Good morning. It's Millview gal, Shirley, David's mother, a flame for God. And I want you to know that I'm sitting in front of this webcam because my son and several friends on YouTube have encouraged me to periodically come to you with a devotional that has ministered to me, has meant something to me, has helped me in some way. So that is why I'm here this day. I am not a biblical scholar. I'm not a teacher. I can't sing. But I'm told there's one thing I can do and do well, and that is talk or read. So here I am this day doing just that. And the book is from Joni Eareckson Tada's book, Secret Strength. This is a woman that has ministered to me ever since I became a Christian. Her trials, her afflictions, ups and downs, and the way she has handled them and allowed the Lord to work through her life in spite of her physical condition is utterly amazing to me. So the title of this is Inside Pain. Here goes. Which is worse, physical or emotional? Now this is Shirley speaking. I can't answer it for you, but I can for me. It is emotional. So now we go back to Joni. I have personal opinions on that question. Like you, I have faced both kinds. Physical pain can almost be measured by degrees. Some have developed a remarkable high pain tolerance. Others have learned to distract themselves from thinking about it, say the pain of a sprained ankle or a bruised thigh. If worse comes to worse, certain pain medications allow us to block insistent pain messages. We can sometimes succeed at pushing physical pain right out of our thoughts by crowding our time and attention with other matters. Even those of us in wheelchairs devise clever ways to forget about our paralysis. But inside suffering, now that is a different matter. Mental anguish, resentment, bitterness, or even dryness of soul can hound us, and it isn't easy to put those feelings behind. And I know because this past year and a half has been horrible for me, as I am still going through a very ugly divorce, not of my own doing. Those sort of hurts, pains of the heart and mind and spirit, create an emptiness and seem to put us in a spiritual vacuum. We can describe physical pain to a doctor or nurse, but inside pain can only be really known by God. I think God permits this kind of inner anguish for a good reason. Physical pain is almost outside of us, something we can drive from our thoughts, but inside pain is within our thoughts and forces us to cope with the problem. God may allow it because He knows this kind of suffering can be more purifying than any other kind of pain. We're forced to deal with the situation at hand. When I am in physical pain from my wheelchair, I can usually block it out. Maybe lie down for a while and rest or take a couple of aspirin. But if I'm hurting on the inside because I've had an argument with my husband or a conflict with a friend at work, I can't push it aside. I'm miserable. Anxiety nags me, and that compels me to do something. It forces me to go to my husband and ask forgiveness or to resolve that conflict at work. God says that inside anguish can be purifying. In 2 Corinthians 10:5, we're told that we can take captive every thought and make it obedient to Christ. What a precious promise that one is. The anxiety, the worry, even the resentment or spiritual dryness can be used to make us deal with the issues at hand, and that means obedience. And this is Shirley speaking. We don't always want to obey. Perhaps today you're feeling some inner hurt that refuses to be blocked out or forgotten. If the pain is due to a situation over which you no longer have control, commit it to the Lord right now in prayer. Don't carry it alone. Peter urges you to cast all your anxiety upon him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. If, on the other hand, the pain is a reminder of unconfessed sin, an unresolved conflict, or an unrepentant attitude, then get to the root of the problem, deal with it. Don't languish another minute in your mental suffering, not when you don't need to. The pain clinic in your city may offer high-tech alternatives to deal with physical hurts, but only Jesus Christ can offer a cleansed heart and a clear conscience. How beautiful. She ends it with this scripture, which happens to be one of my all-time favorite. John 14:27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. Well, there you have it, my dear friends. This will be my first public video if I don't chicken out. And I just want you to know that I value you, your friendship, your PMs, the messages you leave on my channel, the videos you send me. You are really very precious to this lady. And I want you to know that that comes from my heart. I never knew until my son got me involved with YouTube what a blessing it could be. So that's it. It's Millview Gal signing off. Pray you have a wonderful day in Jesus. Keep looking up. God bless. Bye-bye.